Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm making this video because I went to the doctor because I was getting tired when I walked, and when I went up a flight of stairs I would be like really out of breath, and they detected that what I have is an aortic valve regurgitation, which means my aortic valve does not function properly and does not open and close how it should, and the blood tends to go back into the heart. So they told me I needed to get surgery for that. They don't call it open heart surgery because it's gonna be minimal invasive, which is gonna be through an incision on the right side of my chest. It's like about 5 centimeter incision, and from there they're gonna do the whole procedure. The reason that this came up, I mean, I knew that I would get tired when I walked, or when I went up a flight of stairs I would be totally out of breath. But I didn't give it a second thought. I thought I was just probably out of shape, you know. And when I retired, finally, I went to the doctor and I had it checked out. I had a stress test done. They didn't find anything. But really, after that, one day I was on the phone. I was on the phone with a friend of mine, and I was like touching my neck. I was touching my turkey neck, and I feel this bump, and it's like a bump that pulses, and it's, I don't know if you can see it right there. It's called a Corrigan pulse. Let me see if I can. You can see it right there. Right there. It's called a Corrigan pulse, and what a Corrigan pulse is a sign of the aortic valve regurgitation. So they didn't think anything about it. The only thing is I had an echocardiogram done, and that's how they detected that the valve was not functioning properly. So the doctor called me one day and he goes to me, Marlene, that was my cardiologist, I know why you get so tired when you walk and when you go up a flight of stairs. You got an aortic valve regurgitation. And I go, what is that? I've never heard of that before. And he explained to me that it's actually what it is the valve, the aortic valve does not function properly, and I needed to get surgery. So I just freaked out. I freaked out when he told me that. I've been really healthy all my life, and all of a sudden I get this like heart surgery. That was really messed up. So I went online and I read everything I could read about it. He got me this doctor, which is the best. He's world renowned, and his name is Joseph Lamelas. I'm gonna have the surgery done with him. He does the surgery like 2 or 3 a day, and for him it's nothing. He invented the method. He calls it the Miami method, and it's with that 5 centimeter incision through the right side of the chest, and that's it. They don't have to break your bone, and which is like, that's major surgery. So he told me that automatically he sent me to see the surgeon, and I thought they were going to do the surgery right away because it's severe. They call it severe aortic regurgitation. So they have to replace the aortic valve, and they usually replace it with a cow or a pig valve. I don't know which one I'm gonna get, so I guess that day I'll find out. And I thought the surgery was gonna be right away because I think in April I went to see the surgeon, and he gave me the surgery date for August. So here I am. I had other things done which I wanted to check before the surgery, but now I'm just waiting. And I'm making this video because I'm gonna try to walk you through, in case you have to go through this procedure, They tell me, don't worry, the doctor, he's like world renowned and he's great at it. There's nobody better than him doing this. And everybody reassured me. So I'm a little bit nervous. Yes, I am, of course. But I did everything. I put my will up to date and everything. Just in case, because you never know. Um, and I'm just waiting now. I'm just waiting now. The only thing I need to do is cut my bracelets. I have to see, but I'm waiting. I've had these bracelets on since I was like 16 years old, and I need to cut them off for the surgery. And I had done before, just they wanted to make sure to see how everything was, if I had any other obstruction in the arteries or anything. And I had a catheterization done. It's funny because I didn't know what a catheterization was. Okay, they're gonna put something up my vein, no problem, no big deal. So they tried it first on my right arm. And it's like an operation room where they do this, they really prep you up like if it was like a really big surgery. And when they started going in, they couldn't, for some reason, they could not continue in my right arm. So the surgeon goes, look, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do it through your left arm. We can't get through the right arm. I go, sure, no problem. Okay, so they did it through the arm, and thank God they didn't find anything, any obstructions in any other vein or any other artery. I have them all clear, so that's good. At least I don't have to deal with that. But, oh my gosh, the day, like a couple of days after, my arms got so bruised that they were unbelievable. And it was both of them. But it was not really the bruising, it doesn't matter, the bruising. The pain at night, it was unbearable. It felt like there was something eating my arm inside of, how painful they both were. I could not find any comfort laying down or, sitting down was the way I felt a little bit better. But every time I lay down, the pain was so horrible. And that lasted like for about 3 weeks. I'm gonna put some pictures here of what they look like. Like I said, yes, they were bruised. They were bruised all the way up here, all the way through on both of them. But the bruising didn't matter. It was just the pain. But anyway, that's something I have to get done, and thank God they didn't find anything else that they have to deal with, any obstructions on my veins or the arteries or whatever. So I'm just now waiting for the procedure, the heart operation. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to film as much as I can after the surgery, and just to let you know how it is, how I felt, was in pain, if it's gonna be, how it's gonna be, okay? Now, like I said, I started watching videos on it, and yeah, great, fantastic. I saw the procedure, how it was done, detailed by Dr. Joseph Lamela, and it was like very, very nice. But now, when I saw, what really freaked me out was when I saw the heart-lung machine that they had to put you on it so they can do the operation, because they actually have to stop the heart and have that machine breathe for you. I think that's the way they do it. Actually breathe for you and do all the function that the heart does. The heart-lung machine will do it for you. So that's when I got really freaked out, and I stopped watching any kind of video, any kind of anything on this procedure. But like I said, so probably, maybe I'll do a video on when my son cuts the bracelets off. I need to get these off before the surgery. And then I'll walk you through once I'm out of surgery. It's still like 2 weeks away, how I felt, and recuperation of the whole deal. Okay, so wish me good luck, and I hope this will help you in case you have to go through this procedure. I mean, like right now, I feel great. The only thing, like I said, if I go up a flight of stairs and whatever, I get like really out of breath. But besides that, I feel great. I really do. I have a lot of energy. I've always had a lot of energy, but I don't feel bad at all. But I need to get this done. It's not gonna go away. Okay? So my friends, I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye bye.